On Martin Luther King Jr. Day 2011, students from the University of Wisconsin-Marinette paid a visit to the Marinette Middle School library. The college students, members of Phi Theta Kappa and the United Way Club, would each work with a group of middle schoolers. Their goal? To help 71 adolescents get excited about reading and writing, and make sure each kid left school that day with a new book that they picked out themselves. Guiding and assisting the college students was AmeriCorps VISTA volunteer Leslie Shreves, the chief coordinator and leader of the project. Middle school staff members were on hand to help, along with Dr. Jennifer Flatt, a professor at the UW Marinette. At each table, kids and the volunteer college student talked about books and reading. Just for fun, students each wrote a fragment of a short story and passed it on to the next student to continue it. Kids had fun sharing their humor and imagination.
We wrote a story and it was really awesome because we just each wrote a sentence and then we passed the paper along, and we all came out with these really wacky stories like I'm a pretty princess or I'm a pretty toad and tacos. It was just really random and really awesome.
And they talked about reading, what they like and what they don't like. Next, each middle school student picked out a book from the book fair, provided at no cost through Phi Theta Kappa's Read Across America Fund. Phi Theta Kappa is an honor society for students of two-year colleges. Local businesses and individuals contributed to the fund, aimed at improving literacy in the community.
They were telling kids getting kids into reading and writing more, because there's a lot of kids who don't read and write as much these days.
I got 2 books. I'm into fantasy and I like Guinness World Records.
I got a book called Kappa. It's about a little kitten. It's a type of kitten called a blue kitten. Sounds very interesting.
Talking about books and like, oh, I like this book. Well, why? You know, and I was pretty interested in the reactions. You know, it was interesting. And asking them, you know, what pulled them away from the video games and everything like that. It was just good stuff.
Just seeing how excited they were about what they were reading in school as well was really cool. So, you know, literacy is obviously incredibly important. So, knowing that, I think today they took away a little bit about maybe what they're thinking about in terms of college. So hopefully they'll be inspired to attend college.
They all seemed to react really well. They had fun. They did everything they were supposed to. It went really good. It's nice to think that maybe I helped encourage them a little bit, or, you know, even if just this experience, you know, causes them to read more or write more, or anything that'll help them, you know, on the way. You know, that it's a good feeling to be able to help people.